In expressions rely on proportion, we just need to be a little bit more careful. Again, let's highlight the information that's important in this question. It takes S hours for P men to build a wall. How long would it take Q men to build the same wall working at the same rate? What I'm going to do is to look at a couple of simple numerical problems before we go into the actual question on this. Let's say we had, for example, 2 men working on the wall, and it took them 8 hours to build the wall. So those 2 men would have used a total of 16 hours, man hours, to build the wall. Now let's say we had 4 men working on the wall, and we want to work out the amount of time that they would take to build the wall. Now we know there's 16 hours of work in total, so therefore 4 times the time they would take would give you that 16. So the time taken will be 16 divided by 4, which will equal 4. So we can see obviously they're taking half as long, okay, because you've got twice as many. So let's look at this problem where we don't actually have any numbers. So we've got S hours for P men to build the wall. So S times P gives you the total time they took. And we've now got Q men taking a time we don't know to make that total. But we know that the total here is equal to S times P. So what we can do is we can just take SP and substitute it in for the total. So Q times the time it takes for those Q will equal S times P. And now we can find out the time taken by those Q men by just dividing by Q. So we just get SP, that's what S times P equals, over Q gives our time taken to build the wall. So it takes Q men SP over Q hours.